Yeah. So Tyrion gives a formal welcome to some Dornishmen who said that Prince Doran couldn't make it, so he sent his brother Oberyn. The cause is his health is falling off in quality. He offers his apologies to Joffrey and to Marjorie. Oberyn isn't present, so where is he gone? He arrived today earlier, just barely at dawn. Oberyn be at the brothels where all of the whores be, cause him and Ilaria be hopping in orgies. And not only does he choose the hoes that he goes to, see he's a freak and also wants to go with the host too. Then something catches ear, it seems it's actually near. The cat can hear someone singing Reigns of Castamere. He leaves following his hate for the tune. The two Lannister soldiers in a neighboring room, they talk shit so the man stands like he's heated. He challenges the man and stabs his hand when he reaches. Tyrion then shows up during the surge of violence, welcomes Oberyn, then urged for a word in private, asking the man things like why is he here, cause his hate for the Lannisters were made entirely clear. But he just talks about his sister's story of her rape and death, though the mountain was the one to take her breath. The blame is left on Tywin, cause it's his orders that done made the mess, that made the threat. They not the only people that could pay the debts. At the royal wedding, Oberyn chills with Ilaria, the both of them enjoying their thrills. And later Oberyn and Loras try to be flirty. Then eventually it's time to meet Tywin and Cersei. So hate and some sour mix with a bit of power trip can turn small talk into banter that can get sour quick. While Joffrey gets his uncle soaked with wine. Spoilers, Joffrey gets poisoned, chokes and dies. Then Tyrion's accused and he's taken away. Oberyn's in bed about to have the craziest lay. And then Tywin comes in and he questions the man while trying to apply diplomacy as best as he can. They put everything on the table, how they feel and what they want to do, but at the moment neither can really do what they wanted to. Oberyn hates the mountain and says that he yet to meet him. Tywin said that could be arranged, he can set a meeting if he serves as the third judge in Tyrion's trial, be a small council member and be given a title. While working on his new hit single he's written up, Cersei comes along and insisted to interrupt. They start walking and talking about the kids. She can't help but ask about her daughter and how she is. With the small council, there's not a lot he could say. Chats with Varys for a little and he thought he was gay. During Tyrion's trial, while he was talking to Shay, he asked her things that kinda mocked her in ways. The way everything was said against Tyrion was biased and dog crap, so he's like fuck it and demands a trial by combat. Oberyn's intrigued and visits him in the cell. They had a dialogue and didn't just wish him well. He said he'll be his champion, the mountain has met his end, cause he's to face the mountain, that's how he will get revenge. He's drinking like it's nothing, not a drop of fear in him. Besides that, the lack of any armor worries Tyrion. The Red Viper and the mountain start to size each other up. Oberyn starts off light and doesn't touch him much. He wows the crowd showing off his moves. He's fighting real well but does a lot of talking too, so he trips up when you think the bastard has him. Oberyn's back on his feet fast and stabs him, then has him down, slicing his leg in the rear, then delivers a killer strike in the chest with a spear. Tyrion's happy Oberyn just saved him from death. Ilaria's relieved she could stop delaying her breath. Both Tywin and Cersei are mainly upset. The crowd cheers for the action and Jaime's impressed, so he walks around the ring trying to get a confession. That's when the mountain goes and hits his leg and it swept him. Then he picks him up and punches out all of his teeth, puts his thumbs inside both his eye sockets and squeezes. The harder his palm squeezes, the harder he bleeds, lost in his screams till his top pops in defeat. As Ilaria screams out, Tyrion's about to faint. Jaime looks disappointed his sister and father ain't. The mountain would then collapse, there's no energy left. Oberyn's dead and Tyrion is sentenced to death.